Hi everybody and welcome back to another Flex episode. My name is Jeanette Diergaard and today we are outside and we are at Lema Gym. So we will be talking to a few triathlon athletes and we'll be seeing what they're doing. I'm going to try out on the cycling as well and see how I will fare there. So definitely do stay tuned to see all of that. We are doing this series of Train Like a Triathlon Athlete with the Triathlon Federation, and this is leading up to the Triathlon Cup that will take place on the 25th of March. So definitely do stay tuned for all the interviews and all the workouts that we will be doing for this series, and don't go anywhere because I will be taking you through the journey in the spinning class. Flex is your health and fitness show that focuses on the health of the mind, body and spirit. If you would like to feature your brand or campaign on this platform, contact zone@synergy.com.na. Maya, how was the workout?
The workout today was quite tough. A lot of speed work and like legs pumping, so yeah.
Yeah, no, the little time that I was on really killed me there. So you come here every single day after school, or how does
Tuesday.
Every Tuesday. Okay, and that's in preparation for the competitions that you're going to take part in. And what's that going to be?
That is going to be a triathlon.
A triathlon, yes.
So a 750 swim, 20k bike ride, and a 5k run.
Okay, and that's going to be when?
It's next week Sunday.
Yeah.
Next week Saturday.
Next week Saturday
in Port Elizabeth.
Awesome. And how do you feel about your preparation so far?
I'm still a bit nervous about my preparation. Haven't gotten much in because I broke my collarbone recently. But I think I've done enough for the time now.
Okay, and how long have you been a triathlon athlete?
Well, my family's involved in triathlon, so I did one whenever they were doing one, but I've only really gotten into it recently, like in the past 3 months, 2 months. Yeah.
So it's 3 disciplines. What would you say is your favorite one of the 3?
My favorite is the swimming.
The swimming,
Yeah.
okay. And how does that training look like?
That training, normally I train about 6 or 7 times a week, mornings and afternoons.
Okay. And how are you juggling everything, your schoolwork and doing the triathlon?
Schoolwork is done at school. I don't really do homework anymore. I don't
Okay.
really have much time, but I'm managing.
Okay. And how old are you now?
I am 15.
You're 15 years old, and you're going to continue with this as you grow older?
Yeah.
Okay. And can you tell any of the aspiring athletes out there that want to be a triathlon athlete what they should look out for?
Just be a general all-round athlete. It just helps having fitness and whatnot from other sports. Just make sure you enjoy what you're doing.
Yeah, so you're doing this because you love it, not because of duty.
Yeah.
Awesome stuff. Thank you so much, Maya.
My pleasure.
So we're with Chloe Rousseau. Chloe, how are you feeling?
Dead after spinning.
Dead after the spinning,
Yeah.
and you do this weekly, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and can you just give us a background of your athlete journey so far?
I've been a swimmer my whole life, and then the past years I did triathlon. So, yeah, that's
Okay.
technically. Yeah.
So when did you start with triathlon?
I think it was a duathlon. I started, and then I started trying out the triathlons,
Okay.
like 2 years ago or something.
And what inspired you to join and to be a part of the triathlon family?
I think maybe just like, I don't know, it was kind of like looking fun to me, like I want to try it out.
Mm-hmm.
And then I just started it.
Then how has it been so far for you?
I loved it.
You love
I
it?
absolutely loved it, yeah.
Okay. And what's in your future, in your near future with the triathlon? What can we expect, the competitions that you'll take part in?
So we are trying out for Commonwealth, so trying for that. Otherwise, I'll just try the triathlon competitions here and then and everything that I can do.
Okay. And your background, like your placement in previous competitions, can you just briefly touch on that?
I'm the national champ for the triathlon here. For this, yeah, can't remember which one. Yeah, the junior
Okay.
triathlon champ, and then yeah, this
Okay.
year.
And will you be continuing with your triathlon journey as you grow older?
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Probably. And from the 3 disciplines, what's your favorite
I like the cycling and the running at this moment.
at the
Yeah.
moment?
Yeah.
Okay. And how does your training look like for the rest? Or through the week, how does your training look like? Let's put it like that.
So I'm swimming 3 times a week, cycling twice, and then I'm doing hockey and running, so together.
Okay, so you're an all-round athlete.
Yeah,
Awesome stuff. Thank you so much, Chloe.
pleasure.
So we're here with Nathan Chess. Nathan, how are you doing?
I'm very good, thanks. We just did a ride, but it was like
Okay, and how was your workout?
I really enjoyed it. It was very tough. Today I put my power up, so I was riding a bit higher than usual. But it was good.
Okay, and why is that? Why were you riding a little bit higher than usual?
Well, this week's the last week before our big triathlon tour next week, so I want to make sure that I can keep building as much as I can before I go into the recovery.
Okay, so the triathlon tour will start in PE, right?
Yeah, so
Okay, and how do you feel about that competition that's going to take place there?
I'm really excited because I've never been to PE before,
Okay,
but I raced 2 weeks ago in South Africa and I did very well there,
okay.
so I'm ready for it.
So how much did you place in South Africa?
I won.
You won, congratulations. So can you just tell us what does it take to be a winning triathlon athlete?
Especially these days in triathlon, the swim is very important because you need to have a good swim to come out with the front guys and stick with them on the bike, and you have to be able to run to run away from them at the end.
Okay, yeah. And where did your love come from for triathlon?
I was mainly a cyclist, but my family, we always went to triathlons and just took part there for fun, and it really grew on me.
Okay.
And now I'm enjoying it a lot.
Yeah, and what age are you now?
I'm 14.
You're 14. So are you looking to take your triathlon journey further?
Yeah, I hope that one day I can become a professional.
Awesome stuff. Can you perhaps just look into the camera and tell all the aspiring athletes out there just give them a word of encouragement.
Just don't give up, guys.
There you guys have it from Nathan. Don't give up, and definitely if you're looking into to be a part of all this, you should definitely go follow the Triathlon Federation and get into contact with one of them, and they'll take you through your journey. Thank you so much.
Active Kids is an initiative under the MyZone brand that aims to provide exciting and easy activities and fun stories. If you would like to feature your brand or campaign on this platform, contact zone@synergy.com.na. Active Kids, where we actively invest in your future.
So that was definitely a lot of fun. I am definitely out of breath as I'm standing here. It was definitely a tough journey, and it is a tough challenge as well. So if you would like to join in and see how good you are in the spinning class, definitely do come make a turn at Lema Gym, which is of course a part of the Manny's bike shop, and Manny is the owner. So if you want to come and you want to sign up, definitely do that. But for now, we're not done yet. We will be heading over in studio. So please do stay tuned for that one.
Ohole So Nice is an entertainment show brought to you by the youth for the youth, aimed at having more young people showcase their individual identities. Making a good impression does not come easy. The nerves and the natural way youth interact when it comes to dating, well, this has changed over the years. This is a dating show that allows individuals to participate and be their own true selves. Ohole So Nice focuses on blind date, talk about that, news, flex your style, and more. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com, and on the MyZone Facebook platform. To share your experience or make your product or service part of Ohole So Nice, contact zone@synergy.com.na. Ohole So Nice, because sabawelling isn't enough.
So welcome back to the workout. We will be starting off with the most difficult thing, and in this case it will be the burpees. So we're just gonna work on our strength and our endurance a bit, and burpees is a great full body workout to do just that. So we're gonna start off with 10 burpees. So we're gonna count, we're gonna go down and up. Okay, that's one. Let's go. So modifications is the step out, and if you want to jump up, jump out and in, that would be what we're doing right now. And if you want to improve or make it more advanced, you can always go into a push-up as you go down. Was there 10 already? Did we count? Okay, so let's move on to the next movement, and we'll be bringing up the timer right about now, so we can go into a jump squat. So these ones will definitely be a lot more intense. We're going to work on that heart rate and bring it up. Okay. So 20 seconds left. Just remember, keep your shoulders up, and this is going to really work on your quadriceps, your leg muscles. You're going to feel it in your glutes as well. 5 seconds left. Let's push. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome stuff. So Del, what can we do next?
Phew, you're really making me work here.
Yeah, no, definitely.
Yes, we normally don't do this as triathletes, and that's why it's actually very important to also do this. What we now can do is maybe we do lunges.
Okay.
Cool. For 30 seconds again.
Lunges.
Yes, so
we're going to do forward lunges.
Yes, I think we do forward lunges, and important is to always keep your glutes activated. So yes, so we're going to start with our left leg.
Yeah. Awesome. There we go. So normally you guys just run, cycle and swim. But I think those disciplines are sometimes more difficult than what I'm doing here. Or it is definitely.
I think different kind of exercises. Like you will definitely for half an hour sit here, kick my butt. But when we go on the track,
it's a different
yes.
case. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so
should we do some A skips?
I think yes.
Okay.
We can. Okay.
So we'll just be standing on the spot. So normally this movement looks a lot different, right?
Yes. We normally just go forward again. And then running back.
Okay. So this is for stretching and for getting your heart rate up a bit.
Yes, definitely. You can feel your heart rate.
Yeah. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so next up, I think we'll be bringing it down a bit, do some planks, work on that strength.
Yes.
I'm sure that's not normally a workout that you guys do as well.
No, not normally, but again, it's very important because for swimming, you need a good core
strength.
And on your bike, and actually with the running also. So, and it doesn't take long to do a plank.
Yeah, let's
You
do
must just
one
start
for 30 seconds.
Working it in.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can just, you can come a bit forward. There we go. And we bring up the timer. Okay. So this one we can catch our breath a bit while we're squeezing. Okay. So how long have you been doing coaching?
Coaching, I've been doing officially since 2019.
Okay.
Before that, I was helping out friends here or there. I've been being in triathlon since 2012.
Okay, that's
So,
quite a long
yes.
time. So let's go with the side planks right now. We can just hold it there. Okay. So next time on the show, I'll be out of my comfort zone and Adele will be taking me and showing me what they're doing. So definitely do stay tuned for all that. We have 15 seconds on the clock. And then, but I think you're doing pretty amazing, Adele.
Thanks.
Thank you for coming and for being with us. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Okay, let's move it to the other side. Flip it over. Yeah, I think that would work. And we come up and we hold it. Okay, 25 seconds. So you want to have your wrist underneath your shoulder. Keep that balance. If you need to go for a modification, that's your modification, one knee down. If you want to do the full workout on your legs. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome stuff. So that brings us to the end of the first circuit.
Straight Talk is a debate competition for high school learners and a spelling competition for primary school learners, mostly focusing on current affairs among the youth. Contact Zone at synergy.com.na to share your products and services. Straight Talk. Don't raise your voice, improve your argument.
So we're ready to bring our heart rates down and to definitely go rest a bit. So follow along with the cool down as we just, relax into it, into the last stretch of our workout, and then we'll be done with it. So Adele, can you take us through the first few?
Okay, so the first one we gotta do is gonna stretch out here, and then
I'll take it to the side, then
yes,
you have a side
it's-
view.
Okay, and we're just gonna move so that our calf stretches out.
Okay, cool.
Because you've done now a lot of running and worked your calf muscles, and it's important for it just
Stretch it out a bit.
stretch it out a bit.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
You can just breathe through the cool down as you go. Okay. Well, we don't have a timer on. Let's move to the next movement.
Okay, so the next movement. So we've done our calves. Now we're gonna do our side. They call it, sometimes we get ITB. We're just gonna do a normal stretch.
Okay.
And you put our arms like this and you just push your leg back. So you feel the stretch coming out of your bum, and then also stretch your upper body. So you just kind of, you can actually feel it going through into your glutes.
Okay.
And then we can do the other side as well. The cool down, I think a lot of our athletes don't do it. We spend 5 hours on the bike or 2 hours, and then we rush home because we don't have time to do cool down. But it's actually very important to do the cool down. Also, it helps a lot with your recovery afterwards.
Definitely.
Yes.
And how do you guys prevent injury, especially when you do, as you said, 5 hours on the bicycle?
I think the best is, or the important thing is, to always gradually build up distance, especially on running.
Can go into the other stretch.
You know, you can't just go out and say, I'm going out for 5 hours. The same with your running. You build up, in running, you build up like 10% per week on your distance. Otherwise, you will end up with injuries. And the main thing is, I think, as soon as you feel a niggle, don't continue. Rather stop, figure out what it is, go to a physio, chiro, bio, to see what it is before you continue. And then doing too much, like I say, most of us is just doing too much too soon, and then we end up with injuries.
Absolutely. Perhaps we can do some assisted back stretches. So I'll pull you forward. We can have our legs like this. You give me your hands and I'll pull you.
Okay, I'm very stiff.
It's okay, we're not going to go too deep. Just let me know if it's, should I pull a bit more?
Yeah, you can.
Okay.
Okay.
And then we can do the other way. So I'm more stiff than you are, so I don't think you have to worry.
You said I can pull you more.
Yeah, you can pull a bit more. Let's get that. And it also works on your hamstrings.
Yes,
it
you can
stretches out
actually
your
feel.
hamstrings, yeah.
The hamstrings is a part that we, I think we do more and more, that we, a lot of us also, because from cycling your hamstrings get shorter. And we must, it's one of the things that you must actually stretch regularly as you get older. The youngsters doesn't have that problem.
I think if we don't do it, then we'll definitely get the problem a lot earlier.
Yeah.
So when you cycle, does the muscles, what muscles elongates then in your legs? Is it then your quadriceps or?
It's the quads and the hammies.
Okay, so they get shorter.
Sorry, it's most of the time the hammies, but then you also get cyclists that are quad dominant.
Okay.
So they will, as the hamstrings get shorter and the hamstrings get lazy, you work more with your quads, which is also not good. Because then again you get injuries in your hamstrings.
That's interesting.
So it's actually a lot than just get on your bike and go and cycle. That's why they say this, it's not just 3 disciplines. In the beginning, yes, you know, you do it for the fun. As you progress and you kind of do it more like in a professional way, you need to do all this stuff.
And be aware of everything.
Yes.
So if you guys need to be aware and you want to start with your triathlon journey, definitely give Adele a call or the Triathlon Federation.
Yes.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
So you guys do coaching and everything there as well?
No, the coaching is in my private capacity.
Private capacity.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome
D2
stuff.
Training Squad.
Yeah. So definitely look her up. You can also contact her through the federation.
That's true.
And we'll link the website in the description if you want to know more. But that brings us to the end of today's workout. Thank you so much, Adele. And thank you guys for joining us.
Thank you.